Welcome back. A South African delegation is heading to Rwanda for the World Economic Forum meeting with a message that the country is confronting challenges head-on and is open for business. The forum is expected to be attended by regional and global leaders from business, government and civil society. Well, let's join the team in Kigali. Siziba is there as preparations round up. Nompu.
Thanks very much, Devon. Yes, we're here in the land of the Thousand Hills in Rwanda. A fantastic, splendid place it is. Very green and very lush. And this is where the World Economic Forum will be holding its 26th meeting on Wednesday to Friday. And what we can expect to come out of that is, well, the theme is basically about African resources and digital connectivity and how the two work together in semblance. Because now we are experiencing, or the African continent is experiencing, a problem in that commodity prices are on a downer and they expect it to continue to being on a downer. So how do they reinvent themselves? How do they build new revenues? Because the resources are not doing them any good. So now the focus is on the knowledge economy, which is all about the internet and boosting access there too, making it more affordable. And one of the reasons that Rwanda is holding this event is because they are seen as a very good model of African development going forward. They've invested heavily in their broadband infrastructure, and as a result they're beginning to see the benefits come to fruition. They have a population of about 12 million people, and some 1.1 million people have access to technology, and they're still working on that penetration improving. So that's going to be one of the key focuses. But obviously they're going to be talking about the challenges that are faced by the African continent, namely the commodities one that I mentioned. How do you ensure that you diversify your economy, looking at structural reform of policies so that you're not just focused on these finite resources which are currently in a cyclical downturn. Looking at issues around education, again bringing the digital space in the education field. How do you ensure that education is more accessible to everybody? And also health issues. How do you ensure that people in the rural areas can access health care? Connectivity. That's all that I have to say, but later on we'll have more for you. Back to you, Devon.
All right, thanks very much indeed. Siziba, live from the Rwandan capital, Kigali, for that WEF gathering, and that kicks off officially on Wednesday. More from her in our later bulletin.